Alrighty, welcome back. Here's the channel, Awesome Kid. We're gonna be playing some MLB Road to the Show set of teams for y'all. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure to turn the notification on. And yeah. And we're gonna go for 5 likes on this. And if I get 5 likes, then I know it's kind of sad to say 5 likes, but you know. Anyways, 5 likes, that means you guys like the series, and I'll keep on adding the series. Same for the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer series. In this one, we're gonna do a franchise mode, or GM mode, with Cubs. Cause go Cubs, go Cubbies. But yeah. All right. I'm gonna do that's right, the Cubs won. This is preseason. Alright, so we're gonna be playing the Oakland A's. I think it might be preseason, but let's get this game started. $4,000, $55,000, $57,000. $56,000. Alrighty, guys. Get this thing started.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Oakland A's and the Chicago
Cactus
Cubs.
League. Alright, so this is basically preseason.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
Jake Arrieta gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
So striding in, number 61. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 61.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Here, 60 degrees, clear skies and no wind. Beautiful day for baseball.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Well, he gets a base hit right there on a sinker that just did not sink. Not a good sign for this guy. Look, he's going to have to execute a sinker or it's going to be a long night. Or should I say it's going to be a short night for him.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back in standing. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First 2 batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
Here's Chris Davis now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the left side. One there. On the Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
All right.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Yeah, and he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
Misses, ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Nice slide and stop by Zobrist.
Oh, yeah.
The A's. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Sean Manaea, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
John Jay swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John Jay sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, when you're facing a top of the line pitcher like this, He's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're off to the 2nd, scoreless on the show. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Ryan Healy.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Here's Matt Joyce now. As he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box, Chad Pinder. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And he'll snap one over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to the left side. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Arrieta.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
He'll try again. 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Another one sent foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Runner goes for third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Arrieta.
All right, Arrieta, you got this.
Standing in now, Jake Arrieta, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Leonis Martin trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Pinder is up with it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 Chicago. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Bruce Maxwell becomes the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box now, Sean Manaea. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, number 61. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A's are gone. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis on the move. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. In now, Chris Bryant, and the runner's breaking for third. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Big key to stealing third base is getting a good jump. Even though this throw from the catcher bounces to third, the poor jump at second cost him the stolen bag.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jed Lowry.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Chris.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
In there, and it's even at 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. The 3-1 coming to Davis. Hit hard but foul. One out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Let's go.
Andrew Triggs will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 60, Andrew Triggs.
Back here with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. No problem here. 1 away.
Second baseman, number 9, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped on the ground to first. Olson moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The shortstop, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. And next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter,
stepping up to the plate, Matt Joyce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
The 0-2 home. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now to the plate, Chad Pinder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Number 36 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
What? What? No, I did not. Why you gotta blame shit on me?
Number 36.
The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with, because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Standing in now, number 36, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Almora rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's Leonis Martin. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. 1 for 15. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinking liner toward left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
In now is John Jay as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, and he tried to scramble back to first, but he's hung out to dry. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Lowry's got it. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Cubs 5 and the A's nothing. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Into the box, Kendall Graveman. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And
the set and the 1-0 pitch. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Zobrist on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Into the box now, number 61, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Chris Bassett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 40, Chris Bassett.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Javier Baez.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. shot now, Ben Zobrist. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Javier.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in and looking for more, Albert Almora. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Yes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Oh, wow.
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Stepping in now, number 36. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 5-0. Mark Hanna is up off the bench. He'll pinch hit here to start it.
The shotgun. Oh, it's 9-2.
Nine to 3, the final tally here in this one. The Cubbies with a big 17-hit attack. Sean Manaea worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.